winding road, I get a little bit closer to feeling fine, free from mind, I the unseen, but clean in thoughts and habitat, a habit of hats and hoodies, a simple life like a cat, lying in the sun for fun and growth like purple buds in island groves. I find my niche nowhere, so I stay aware of loneliness. It's always present until I speak to her. I heat her for my cold heart like cryogenics. Bring the frozen back to the lovely moment of bliss, to know the enjoyment of existing fulfilled. The days still remain the same, and like Eli says, there's no one left to blame. When the government's misleading and I feel like my insides are bleeding, no more reading a book every 2 weeks. I do after I eat, enjoy what is. Enough said, I'm traveling away from your head too quick. I don't want you to lose it, your attention in my music. The dim is lit brightly, you can see clearly. Now the phase of foggy days is gone, the future is upon us all, so be ready and rise steady towards the light like lost sailors on rocky shores. Sometimes I wonder what I'm talking for. Does anyone even listen? Let's talk a bit about now. There's never been a better time. Search the corridor within oneself and tell me the card dealt like tarot. The gate remains straight like arrows, and who tells of soul? Yo, let's talk a bit about now. There's never been a better time. Search the corridor within oneself and tell me the card dealt like tarot. The gate remains straight like arrows, and who tells of soul? Does anyone ever even listen, or is it an unappealing, like pre-written punchlines, insane third grade rhymes about selling coke and shiny ice medallions? My value is a small pen, nothing much and nothing to clutch, like claws or curious newborns, reaching at anything that seems fascinating. Touch and feel, then taste to understand. A life of the blinding senses, leave thousands senseless unless you acknowledge a reason why you are. There's more than sports games and noisy nights in bars and new cars. You take years to pay off, leaving your inner light covered in filthy layers of a memorable years past. I want to live in the grass with the girl I dream about daily and act crazy for a few. Laugh, bring some good food, and watch the sun soon set. She carries an essence like a red silk in the wind, and the smell of jasmine. I don't feel quite as sane from a higher plane. You must have came, remaining free in spirit, no matter what surrounds her. She reminds me of the ocean, an unstoppable emotion rolling from her like waves. I become intoxicated and forget my own name. Oh yeah, it's only me, no prince in shining armor, just a small-time poet trying to express his art through his heart. Like painting, my pen is the brush as I paint her portrait of perfect harmony, similar to the Taj Mahal. She's all I dreamed of, plus 10 times more. It feels like I can't no longer feel my body anymore. It's happening.